It's Emily here with J Bowen. I have on my leopard print in honor of my last video. I just finished a 3-part series. Ralph Lauren is really hot right now. The Ralph Lauren Christmas is all over, the internet. But truthfully, it's just a classic Christmas. We're calling it Ralph Lauren. Evidently, it's very triggering. I've had several people get very triggered. People from England or Europe, they're very triggered that we're trying to steal their style, which is furthest from anything. But anyway, the Dollar Tree snowflakes. Let me get those up here for you. These are the Dollar Tree snowflakes. This is the one that just has the little beads that I put on both sides. And this one is just, I just stain them. You could stain them with wax, like a dark wax, a black wax. I used a stain and finishing oil from Fusion, or any kind of stain or paint wax. But, for $1.50, you get a really, attractive, high-end looking decor piece that you can leave out in Christmas and in winter. And here's the other one with the little, let's see, 5 beads right there. And this is the final one with the ribbon. Anyway, they're just fun little Dollar Tree. Y'all have told me that y'all like some Dollar Tree items. You guys can go out and get the project and then, do a similar project. These were table legs. I distressed them. You can see them a little bit better in this video than probably in the ones that I shot. I distressed the legs. These were actually table legs that were like this. I'm going to show you. This was actually how they went. But I bought them for $1.50 each at a thrift store. They were that color right there. I painted them black, distressed them, and then put these little bottle brush trees on them. Have y'all seen that video? If you have, hit that like button. If you haven't seen it, go check it out after this, after you watch this. And then the first project though in the video, my favorite project, and it seems like to be, I said in the video this other one was my favorite, but probably the leopard one is my favorite now that I look back boxes. Okay, aren't those pretty? They're 2 separate. Whoa. Oh no, might be stuck together. It's stuck together a little bit. I shouldn't have stacked them because they were. Okay, anyway, here are these hat boxes. I put a giant bow on there. I probably shouldn't have stacked them because they weren't fully cured. But anyway, here you go. It's got the C on there. That's my last name, initial. I used a stamp. This is the Catwalk stamp. I painted it in Algonquin. I used the Catwalk stamp. I painted the top black, and then I used that typesetter stamp right there on the top. I do DIY thrift flips, crafts, all things art, painting, decoupage, transfers, IOD, molds. If you like DIY crafts, thrift flips, and things like that, subscribe to my channel. I think that you will enjoy it. I focus on high-end. My dining room, I have a bunch of junk right here because it's stuff from my booth and crafting, but this is my dining room. This is where I typically shoot the videos at the end. Right, I'm pointing right here is my dining table. This is my dining table. Behind me is this real large cabinet. I actually painted that. I got that cabinet for $30. It was either, I'm pretty sure it was $30 or $35. $30. I painted it in the color Oakum. See, there you go. I'll lean back. A lot of times I put, that has all my like curiosities and stuff like that on there. And a lot of times I shoot the dark and moody videos, the final projects on that. After this, you can head over and watch all of those Ralph Lauren videos. I think that you'll like those high-end projects. So here's the deal. I hate being salesy. I don't want to be salesy to y'all, or y'all feel like you have to purchase something from me, but I do want to offer some things to you that you may enjoy. Guys, maybe some of you have never used DIY paint, so I've put together 2 different kits. They're just bundles so that you can, if you want to get started, you can do it easier. So I have the products here. This is where I took the videos the other day. So the first kit is called the basic kit. Okay, you're going to get the big top. This is DIY's top coat. You're going to get the liquid patina. This, well, there's the front. Liquid patina, that's a decoupage medium and a waterproof sealer. You're going to get the clear wax. Okay, and then you would get a, where is it? The dark wax. So if you want to get started with DIY paint, you can purchase, and you can look on my, I believe I put it in the description, but you can also look on my website, jbowenandcompany.com, and if you look up DIY starter kit, this is everything you need to get started with DIY paint. And then you just choose whatever color paint you want. And I have all the colors on my website. If you want the premium kit and you want everything that I use in my videos, Then you're also going to get, or the main things that I use, not everything, but the main things from DIY, you're going to get the golden ticket, black wax, 4-ounce sizes, the 4-ounce sizes. And then you're going to get the white wax. Okay, so if you want the premium set, this is all the stuff. So you get the white wax, the black wax, dark wax, clear wax, golden ticket, big top, and the liquid patina. That's the premium kit. I put that together for your convenience because I know if you're watching my videos and I'm like, here's big top and here's this and that, you know, I kind of had to figure it out myself from different videos, but this just makes it a little bit from different, like, you know, YouTube people. I didn't understand it, but this is the whole kit. You get all of it. You're going to get these sizes, the large sizes of the, well, big top only comes in one size. Liquid patina comes in 2, but you're going to get the big one, okay? And then you're going to get the smaller wax sizes, okay? And then just pick out the color paints that you want, and then you'll get all that. Next thing I want to talk about is I want to thank you so much for purchasing those mystery kits. Those have been so fun to put together, have been purchased, have been sent out. There's still time to purchase some. So if you want some right now, we're sending out holiday kits. So these are the like Christmas themed holiday kits. I'm going to send those out until until they're gone. You're going to get some paints. You could get testers or pint size. You're going to get a variety of paints, possibly milk paints, fusion paints, possibly DIY paints. You're going to get some, or you may get some papers in there, and some other supplies and products. And then you're also going to get a goodie bag. I'm calling it a goodie bag. I know that sounds kind of something like you'd get it preschool or something, but anyway, it's a little goodie bag that I put together of items, crafty items in my videos, such as, well, I don't even want to tell you what they are, but it's a whole little bag of different things that you've seen in my videos, and some of the things are things you haven't seen. But this is basically, I just want to tell you why I started doing these bags. I started doing these bags because I see these other YouTubers or creators that are selling these boxes. Okay, I don't have time to order 100 paints here and 100 papers here and 100 and put together this little box. Nor do I want to do that. I wanted to offer you something, and those are great boxes. I know a lot of you guys love those boxes, so I'm not knocking those at all. I just don't have the time to do that kind of box, but I have a lot of supplies and a lot of projects and a lot of paints. So what I'm doing is I'm taking products and supplies and paints that I have and papers, and I'm putting together them in a box, personally curating these boxes just for you. I'm selling them for $60 and they're a $75 value. So you're getting a great value on these paints and products and supplies, and they're personally curated for you. So it's like getting a gift. They're perfect for you, or you can give to your friend. If you order multiple boxes, you're going to get different boxes, because like say right now you order 2 boxes, I'm going to see that and put together 2 completely different boxes, so you won't get the same thing in there. In fact, no one gets the same. You might get similar products, but you're not going to get the same colors. Every box is completely different. And if you order one this month and then you order one next month, they're going to be completely different. Now, I can't guarantee you might get one tester the same, because I'm not going to, there's too many people to keep up with that, but I guarantee you you're going to like these kits, because I'm not going to send you out anything that I don't like. Fun for me, and it helps me de-stash some of my stuff so I can purchase new products going forward. Sure, if I move those along, then I can offer you new different ones on my website, but everything that you get will be high-end quality, and I think you'll really like it, and you'll be able to make multiple projects with all of the things that I give you, and it'll be packaged up in a box. It's not going to be a fancy box. It's just the 8x8x12 box. You know, when you reach certain amount of subscribers and everything, which I'm almost to 10,000 subscribers. I need 100 more subscribers, or a little bit less than 100, to get to 10,000 subscribers. So that's really exciting and like unbelievable. My son and husband are like, they can't even believe it, because they were like, they didn't even think I would last like a week or something and I would give up. But here I am, over a year later. Decided to open up 2 different membership levels. Now, this isn't for everyone. You certainly don't have to join the membership group. I will still have the regular videos every week and all that stuff, so you don't have to join this. But this is me, and support me. It helps me produce more videos, but you're going to get some perks, okay? So there's 2 different groups. It's the Artilier Gold and Artilier VIP. Okay, the gold is the highest level and the VIP is the next level. In the VIP level, you're going to get free shipping over $50. VIP group, you're going to get Normally, I run a free shipping over $100. You join the VIP group, and it's $9.99 a month. You'll get, and you can cancel anytime you want to, you'll get free shipping over $50. I'll also do a live once a month, private, for just the, anyone in the VIP or gold group. For $12.99, you can join the gold group, and I'm going to tell you what you get in the gold group. This is really exciting. I am going to do a once a month live with you guys. Live, and we are going to do a craft, okay, together. So prior to the craft, at least 1 week before, but probably a couple weeks before, I'm going to tell you what craft that we're going to be making. I'll probably tell you well in advance, but I'll tell you, okay, we're going to be, let's say we are making over a box. I would tell you, okay, we're going to be making over a box. You need a box. It can be a wooden box, a paper box, whatever kind of box, but you need a box, okay? And then I will tell you, and we're going to be using these kind of colors. You can pick your own colors or choose those colors. We're going to be using a stamp. You're going to need some gold, whatever, or transfer, your choice. I'll tell you the list. If you haven't used whatever you already have. If you don't have it, I'll give you a list. And you can order those things from me. I'll make a list of what it is. And I'll make a list of exactly what I'm using so that you can purchase those exact same things that I'm using. And then you can use them while we're doing it your own supplies. But I'm so excited about this because this is going to be a unique opportunity that we can talk. We can just have a good time. We can craft together. It's probably going to be on a Saturday or a Sunday because that's just easier for me to do. It would probably be, I'm not sure if it's going to be 1 or 2 hours, but it'll be enough time to do these crafts. We're just going to have a lot of fun. Oh yeah, you're also going to get, in the gold group, you're going to get, whenever I'm going to release something like a mystery box or something, you'll get the first dibs on that. If I run any specials or sales, I'll let y'all know first about the specials. I would love for you to be part of my J. Bowen & Company membership group. You're going to get special perks, discounts, sales. We'll do a one-on-one live. We can just talk and have fun. And it's a guaranteed 1 live a month, but I'll probably do more because I just love it. I love getting on here live. I'd much rather do lives. I feel like I'm more natural at lives than I am on the video and the voiceovers and all. Cancel anytime. It supports me. So anyway, all these things support me, and I hope that it helps you too. That like it is very cringy feeling for me to have to sell things to you guys, but I'm trying to just let you know I'm just offering these things so you don't ever feel like you have to buy anything from me. Of course, you don't have to, buy anything. Does anyone have any questions for me or anything you want to tell me or anything like that? What I would like to do is to figure out how to do a Zoom with the members. It just depends. I still want to have the gold members group because that gives you ability to get the discounts and all these other perks that you're going to get in the shorts and all that. So I still think we need to do that. But eventually I may do the Zoom if I can. Thoughts on the mystery boxes. I know those aren't for everyone, but some of you guys love the mystery boxes, and those are going to be a lot of fun. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to tell you about the mystery boxes. When you get your mystery box, I would love if you did an unboxing video or just a flat lay where you took a picture or you shared with us. If you haven't joined the free group, we do have a free group over on J. Bowen & Company Facebook. That's where you can share your projects with everyone. And there are people that like to craft. You can share your projects at any time. I usually ask y'all to share, I'll say post your pictures, but you can post them at any time. Tips, tricks, questions. It's a group where we can all come together. We can share our crafts, meet new friends, learn stuff, get inspired, and all those kind of things like that. So if you haven't joined the free community page, y'all should go over there and join that. Half the time spent on these lives are people saying crude and sexual statements. So that's why we're going to do the membership, so we don't have to constantly, see that trash. I want y'all to share your projects and what you make. I like to see that part. I said it's like Christmas morning for me, like waiting for you guys to open your presents and your mystery boxes. If you haven't picked up your mystery box, you still have time to get them. I think I paid $3 for it, and she delivered it. Isn't this fun? Look at this toolbox. It's got these boxes. They're just kind of rusty and gross, but they could easily be painted. See, she marks them by the color, and that's what the price is. Lanterns, they need to be cleaned. But this scoop, how fun is this scoop? Pecans. Isn't that fun? Anyway, y'all have a great day. Thank you for jumping on here, and I will talk to you later.